Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Hope everything's going well for you. I'm trying to do some morning maintenance. I was driving yesterday and I noticed that my lights wasn't working. I believe when I detached my trailer a few days ago that I must have didn't plug up my trailer light hitch adapter here. So, well, no, yeah, I didn't plug it up to the truck. So this is what happened. Got damaged. So I had to replace this. I went to my local Ace Hardware and I purchased this here. This is an adapter. I only need one piece of it. It's usually a universal piece, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this installed, guys. Let me show you how it's doing. Yeah, so I'm gonna make this video pretty brief because I got to get going, but I figured I'd share it with you guys. So this right here is what you usually attach to the truck. You, of course, get your lights going. You plug this in, and usually when I plug this in, I unwrap it a little bit just in case when I make my turns it pulls. I don't want tension on it to where it rips this out of the place where it's supposed to be. So make sure you unloop this at least once if yours is kind of tight. That way you got some space, you know, in between the truck when it turns. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this going. So I see there's 4 wires here. This is typically how every trailer is. I'm gonna go ahead and snap these things off closest to the adapter piece here because I want to get as much space out of here as possible. And the cutter piece is on the back, so let me go ahead and cut them in. Come on, man. Okay. And of course you're gonna have to expose that wire, split it back. Pretty simple fix. If you guys are having issues with your lights in general, one time I had to exchange this piece here because of course one of the prongs were bent. So just double check this from time to time. It shouldn't be a big deal if you're not detaching your trailer. I have 2 trailers, so sometimes when I go to the landfill I take my open face trailer, so I unattach this one. This is just extra and plastic adhesive. So I'm gonna go ahead and split these wires back. Another easy way to do this is using a lighter. You just get a lighter, you heat up probably about this piece, and you can just snatch it off with your fingers real fast. I don't recommend that. I don't have a lighter right now. I don't smoke, so. But that's usually how I would do it instead of using one of these. Make sure you exposing a fair amount of it, as you see. This is a quick fix to get your lights back operational. If your lights are still not working after you change this out, of course you're gonna have to go check those fuses, man. Those fuses, they go out sometimes, so make sure you're on point with that. So this is the new pack. This is called the Hopkins towing solution. It's a 4 feet cord, which I don't need the complete cord, but I'm glad it came with this piece here because I may put this on to protect it from the weather, even though that's never seemed to be an issue. So first things first, I'm gonna make sure I got a male and female connection. I'm gonna make sure that whatever part I use of this connects to my truck harness. And it went in fairly easy. I just had to flip it the right way. You see it? Just push it straight on. Alright, so this will be the piece that I'll be using. So I'm gonna get enough cord so I can have some play space. And probably cut it about 3 inches out, about right here, and go ahead and splice these together. But before I do that, well, I'm gonna cut it real quick and then I'm gonna unhook it. I don't want it plugged up while I'm trying to operate on it. You never know, you never know. Cars have batteries, remote wires, and all that greatness, so don't want to make any type of electrical incident. You can't wait till this season to be over, guys. Can't wait. Alright, so I got that going. So now I'm gonna unattach this. I'm gonna go ahead and splice these wires because I need to hook it to here. So I'm gonna go ahead and splice these wires here. I couldn't find my my wire splitter tool, and it does multiple gauges. My tools are straight in disarray. I've just been kind of rolling with the punches lately, man. No employee, and then my equipment started to try to give me issues. So I'm just like, you know what? They don't give me a reason to just not do anything. You know, I've been prioritizing things like I should lately. But this here is a priority. This is a big priority, guys, because you don't want anybody to driving on the road, and as soon as you slow down, being that you have a trailer, an enclosed trailer, they don't know when you're slowing down. They can't see in front of you. Sometimes they can't see the light. I've seen people get a little bit agitated and they drive around me the last few days. So I was like, I need to tend to that sooner than later. So, and of course I didn't want the law messing with me, because police catch you like that, that just gives them a reason to bother you, and I don't need that attention. So I'm gonna twist the white and white together just like this. I'm gonna get some tape to make sure these are not touching. Just bend it forward for the moment. Put the brown with the brown. Connect it just how the wires appear. Give it a nice twist. Push it forward like that. Next is the yellow. I could have just went over to a mechanic or shop, say, hey man, I need this done. Sometimes you get guys, it's so simple to do some of this stuff. Of course, if you feel like it's too hard to do, go see your local professional. But a lot of this stuff is small stuff. It's kind of easy. All right, and there we go. I got it all separated. See that? Making sure they're not touching. But to better secure that, I'm gonna put some tape on through there, so nothing's really being damaged. Let me see this. This goes on. So that goes on like that. So I'm assuming it goes on just like that. Boom. So that's how that goes on. So when I'm not using it, I got this plug pretty much protected to where it's not being affected by the weather. And maybe, just maybe, if I would have had a cover like this on here, maybe this may have not would have happened. But it does look like some pressure was applied for that to happen. I don't know what happened with it, but it's all bent up, as you see. But that's it, guys. I'm going to put some tape on this. I know it's gonna be working. I'm gonna plug it in, crank the truck up, and everything's gonna be good to go. Because I need those trailer lights working. They must be working. Keep me from having an accident. So if you like this video, please like, subscribe, comment, and that's all I got. I'm gonna go out here and get it done.